So, this is good for... Oh no. The reason why I had it going in this way was so that it could come out this way. Well, I could put... Now that I've done all of that, let's dang it. I forgot the one thing that I was doing. I guess I could... put it here maybe instead? Nope, this is happening. Remember chat, if you get bored of watching me build, you can always tell me to go explore with your channel points. What? How is that the wrong... Oh, it's because this isn't... the splitter's not the right way around. Okay. There we go. We'll get there eventually. Okay. So, this is going up to here. This should all be reconnected. And we should be able to just go straight down here now. Finally. And this will go... So it will split, like... Did it go down here? I know this isn't going to be the same. But yeah, I kind of kept some of that clear. So we'll like split here. And here. And then it'll go into these. Is the concrete doing that weird phasing out of existence thing again? I'll keep an eye on that. Okay, and then we should be able to do everything else the same. So this is merging to go out there. Or to go up more accurately. I did remember to make those mark too. I'll do this just while we're here. Okay. That should be all the belt work done for this one. can put the floor holes in here so I can do this without having to think too hard. So. Oh yeah, so this needed to move over just like the slight tiny little bit. So we put a merger here to make it actually doable in a neat way. Going up. To there. Do the same thing with here. Yeah, the walls are phasing in and out again. Okay, might restart the game on the next break and see if that helps. Let's merger on this one. Wait. I could make these go backwards and join them up with the one below. That might be a better way to do it. So we do that. Wait, no. Still want to do it on the roof because that'll make it easier. On the rest of the logistics. That should work. So, did I finish everything that needs doing here? Other than power, obviously. And the little niggles. I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. Thought there was something I was missing. Okay. Okay, so let's start on the bottom with power. How about we bring power from you?
Soldier.
Thank you for the plus check in the stretch. I was starting to shrimp a bit, wasn't I? Try not to knock Hellberry off the chat. Let's try and sit like a normal person in a chair. Okay. Definitely don't want to make my back hurt. I only have a cheap chair from Argos, so I really do need to pay attention to my posture a little bit better than I do. Okay, then Mark 2 for this. Okay, so fast throughs. On all these. And we have iron rods. We want to make 20. Just checking that worked again, because I still can't quite believe that that actually works. And then we have rotors. And we should... That should be everything. I never told you what to make, did I? Okay. Does anyone else have a red... Oops. Didn't want to do that. Yellow is fine, because that just means that it's probably full. Which will happen right now. Okay. The last little thing. I guess for now, what I could do is just make the rotors go into a storage here. I at least want them to go into dimensional storage. Whether I do the industrial storage here as well is another question. Yeah, let's do it. Dimensional there. Oh, I need one more slam fluctuator for the dimensional. So we'll look at that in a mo. Okay, we can make like 30. We're fine. Wonder how many Mercer spheres I've got. I really need to get rid of some of these. Okay, I've got 3. That's enough for this. Not sure if the smart splitters are going to go into dimensional storage or not, but for now. Yeah, our current depot upload is 30 a minute. I could just see. Yeah, it does work. So you can put another dimensional depot down with another input if you want things to go into it faster. You don't necessarily have to upgrade. It kind of, like, whether you upgrade or not kind of depends, whether it's worth upgrading or not kind of depends on how much you need. Which is cool. So, that's that one done. We'll work out the aesthetics and this thing later. Now. Time for reinforced industrial plates. So. Each section of this is 2 assemblers on the top, and then 2 constructors and 3 constructors. And that's 4 of them. There's 3 constructors is a little bit of a weird one to do. I could go this way. Yeah, so I could do 3 constructors on that side and bring it out this way. Two constructors. Wait. I had them the wrong way around for my head. Okay, so 3 constructors. And then 2 constructors. And then 2 assemblers. Maybe. Let's work out the logistics for this. So that's letting down this way. Merging this way and then going up here. this could have theirs coming in here. Splitting like that. And then merging this way. Up here. If I move these backwards a little bit, it gives us a little more space to work with. And then whichever one this one is can go that way. Whichever one this one is. Ooh, can go up a bit. And then this way. And out there. I think I like that. Okay. Well, I'm just gotta work out a little more what's doing what. What stage of the space elevator you're at? I completed phase 3 and I'm actually working on older stuff because I didn't like what I had. So I've completed phase 3. I don't have the phase 3 parts being currently made. I just got them done like quick and dirty by putting some storage containers down. I know that you need everything being made, so that's going to be something that I'm working on, but it's all good. How about you? Assuming you're playing, of course. I know some people just enjoy watching. You're wrapping up phase 3. Awesome. Well, then it's a good thing I've disassembled production I didn't need at the time. Yeah. It's one of the things, it's always, the game is always building on what you've made before. It's something that's been very consistent throughout when they've been making everything. So I learned quickly not to disassemble. Is this the first time you're trying to play through the game? It's not a problem. Like I'm doing, I'm rebuilding everything anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered if I'd already turned it down. First playthrough, what I would give to be learning all this stuff again on 1.0. It's one of the things that like I couldn't wait to play this game. I assumed because of how numbers work, 1.0 was going to be update 10. I assumed wrong. And yeah, so now, so I played through and finished on update 8. So now, like, so many things are not as new to me until later. So I'm kind of tempted to kind of rush through to the new stuff and play with that. But I also, at the same time, really want to make this stuff look nice. But yeah, it's an incredible journey, I feel, this game. Like, on this save, I'm at 121.5 hours. But overall, I think I've played the game for more than 600. So, yeah. It's quite the journey. You picked it up during early access, played a bit, didn't feel like it was for you. After full release, decided to commit. Still not your preferred genre, but it's really well done. Yeah, like you said earlier, you can't stop. Yeah. Awesome. Like, what kind of game do you normally prefer playing? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so this is the plates, which we're making standard, I think. All over the place. Noit is your go-to. Nice. That's a good. That's. I've heard that game is very good. That's not my. Not usually my kind of game. But I have heard good things. So I need 480 screws. And I'm gonna make 8 constructors. That does mean 60. I mathed. And this is reinforced iron plates, just the standard recipe. Yeah, because this is your first playthrough, and like, obviously for anybody else as well, if you do want to ask questions, I'm happy to help if I can. I'm not a guru or anything when it comes to this game. I learn like everybody else. But I'm happy to share anything. If anybody's not sure about how something works or wants a little bit of help getting something working, I have played, like, obviously not in this update, but I have played through and done all of, like, the nuclear. I did a little bit of turbo fuel, not a lot, so don't ask me about that. But yeah, all the stuff like that. Was the wing speed velocity of a coconut laden African swallow? You'd have to, yeah, about this game, Cardi, you know that. I don't know. I know it's a Monty Python reference. I am British after all. Played a lot of Kerbal. Nice. Other builders like Flyout, like flight sims, shooters, roguelikes, puzzles, stories, pretty much everything except card and sports games. Even then you're open. Amazing. I like a lot of different games, but I'm only good or okay-ish at ones like this, really. I didn't specify. Okay, fine. I didn't specify. I can just tell you no, I don't know. Yeah, should definitely get a battery bank going. That is probably, after I've done all of this lovely stuff, that's probably going to be my plan. Oh, that's... Oh, it is lined up. Is it? It is. I think I have to redo it oil pretty quick, so a question becomes, do I set up trains to more oil or do a rebuild of your current? For me, that always kind of depends on what I can be bothered to do. And also, is my power reliant on the oil production I've already set up or not? Because as it is right now, I could probably redo my oil without too much of a problem, especially if I have a battery bank set up. Oh, that's off. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently reliant on your oil burners. I'd go and find a new place to start then. Actually had your first power crash happen just as you're about to unlock the fuel power plants. Oh dear. Yeah, so it's kind of, are you likely to work more on your coal plant at any point because I'd just move that up, or yeah, I'd start looking for another source of oil. I wouldn't want to be reliant on battery backup for any longer than I have to be. Especially with streaming, I feel like it takes a hell of a lot longer than it would normally. Because I get so easily distracted by everything. Nothing wrong with that, but I enjoy it. Unfortunately, with such a ergus power use, just break the grid instead of emptying all your solid biofuel first. Oops. There's so few old recipes right now. Really needing the steel. Yeah, it's the right pain, isn't it? I really do want more more old recipes. Not that it's really something I've paid that much attention to until this run, but there's certain old recipes that I know exist now, and I really want them. Egregious, right, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that word written down. Wait, which way does this come from? This way. And this one goes this way. You probably did. I don't know. Don't ask me about spelling. Like I say, I don't think I've ever seen that word written down, so it just took me a moment to realize what it is you wrote. No harm in having a fresh sip of fix-it bottled water. There you go.